You're not allowed to fly drones.
Hey up! And welcome to the channel. Today we're having a look at National Trust and Nostell Priory, which is an 18th century paladin style mansion in West Yorkshire. It was built on the site of the medieval priory, designed by James Payne and later enhanced by Robert Adam. It was the ancestral home of the Wynne family. The house features interiors by Adam, furnishings by Thomas Chippendale, and an extensive art collection. And the estate has been managed by the National Trust since 1953. So let's have a quick wander around. We'll let them know what we're doing. And we're going to fly the drone from a couple of locations out on the public footpath. Oh, they have got some milk left out. So that's the entrance to the car park. We'll leave that where it is. And there is another gate a bit further down the road for pedestrian entrance. So we'll cut to there and resume from that. Right, so we're down what I can only assume is the pedestrian entrance. Oh yeah, there we go, the gate is open 9:30 AM to 3:30 PM. A big sandstone wall, big gate, the gatehouse each side, and there is the gate we're going in. As I said with the drone, we're going to do a couple of flights. I'm going to do one from back over there, which will be taking in all this bit and the priory. And one from a bit further down on the bridge to get a good look at the mansion. So we will cut to down there where the visitors office is. We have got the Nostell estate. It's like a little business park. So we'll do a fly over there as well. A good panning shot. And we'll carry on. It's on the way by, so I'll sign for the church. And it is the parish church of St Michael and Our Lady Ragby. And it do have services in there still. And there's a number there for enquiries if you want to do any events here. So maybe a wedding, christening, something like that. And we've got a church for parking visitors. Right, so we're just walking down the footpath. And we have seen a mansion and all the grounds. Which I think will look really good on the drone. Hey up. Just got a quick question, yeah. Who do I speak to let them know that I'm going to be flying a drone over the top?
You're not allowed to fly drones.
Oh no, not from in here, from out on the public road.
You're not allowed to fly over National Trust property, I'm afraid.
What makes you think that I'm not allowed?
If you just want to pop into that ticket office,
yep.
The duty manager's in there.
Okay.
He'll explain and he can get stuff up for you.
Okay, brilliant. Cheers.
Thank you.
Not allowed. Hiya. Yeah. Spoke to somebody outside and they said coming here to speak to somebody about, to let you know that I'm going to be flying the drone over the top.
Yeah, you can't actually fly drones on site here.
Oh no, it's going to be off-site on the road.
Well, as long as it's that side of our thing, then...
Yeah, it's going to be coming over the top where I can see it. So I've got to keep line of sight of the drone. So as long as I can see the drone, I'm going to be flying over the top.
Actually on our side.
It's not going to be in the air.
Yeah, but it's still over our land and you can't do it because we've got the air ambulance, so you can't fly.
Yeah, so I've checked all the drone assist and everything. There's no restrictions in the area. So it's fine to... I can show you if you want.
Yeah, you've got to have the landowners stuff. And
yeah, I'm not going to be on the land when I'm flying. It's a National Trust.
Right, should we just step off the bike?
And then there's nothing in the area. If there's something in the area where you can't fly, it comes up red, but it's not doing that at the moment, so I don't have any signal.
You'd think there would be, with air ambulance right next door.
It might be a yellow zone, so it just shows increased activity. But generally it comes up red, like near prisons and airports where you can't fly. And it won't even take off if it's not allowed.
Okay, but like I say, we've been told as a National Trust in our ruling, because it's our land, even if you're flying over it, we don't actually allow the flying over our land.
Right, yeah. The only issue with that is it's like the airspace is public airspace, like governed by the Civil Aviation Authority, so National Trust don't really have a say on the airspace.
Okay, well, like I say, I've told you that. That's the best I could do.
Yeah, no worries. So I'm just going to go back onto the main road.
Yeah.
I'm going to fly over there. I'm going to do a couple of flights. Moving along the road.
We do have the air ambulance as well.
Yeah, so I'm keeping an eye out for it, and if it comes, I have to lower down and then keep out of the way. But it's not going to be any higher than 120 metres. I'm not going to be any lower than 20, 30 metres.
Yeah.
So it's not going to be an issue to anybody. I'm not going to be looking in windows and things. So.
Okay. Well, like I say, I will have to put a report in for us because we've
absolutely fine.
We have got it on our notices up at the top to say you can't fly drone.
Whereabouts is that? I didn't see it on the way in.
Notices actually on our board, I think, telling me you can't, and it's also on our website.
Oh, so I've not seen the website, but I'll have a quick look at the board.
Have a look at the boards up at the top, but I'm pretty sure we were meant to put them on when we have the new boards put up, so they should be on there.
Whereabouts are the boards on the way back down? In the car park, so I came in through the pedestrian gate, in the gatehouses.
There's none there, but there's definitely something outside.
Right, I'll nip up there and have a look.
No worries.
Right, no, thank you.
No worries, thank you
See you
very
later. So, if you see it, it's only me doing it. I'm going to be on the public road.
Okay, no
Can't really miss me. Alright, cheers. Thank you. Well, didn't seem overly upset. Doesn't want me to. So I think they own the airspace. They don't want me to. I think they own the airspace. As I said, there's boards in the car park, nothing in the pedestrian gate. So I will jump to the car park and the boards now and have a look about what they say about drones. I explained to him, wasn't overly pushy with him. I explained what my rights are as a drone flyer. So I think that put his fears at risk. They didn't ask me to leave the property, so I've not been trespassed. Quite happy to go back to the public footpath now. So we'll cut to the board. Right, we're at the board, and there is nothing on it about drones. Hey, excuse me.
Hi.
I suppose you're down the bottom end.
Yeah.
spoke to your assistant manager.
Okay.
Explained to him what I was doing.
Yeah.
And he said there was some information on the new boards about drones.
Okay.
But there's nothing on it. So I don't know if you could just let him know that.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But that was all it was.
Okay. Thank you.
So I'm just going to go outside now to fly. So.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Right. So we've informed the manager that there is no information about drones and he's giving people false information. I have rechecked on Drone Assist because my signal might have been a little bit poor before, so it didn't load the whole map, and there is a yellow warning for the heliport and it is just a yellow zone, so an increased risk on the area. So if we see the air ambulance, we will drop the drone right down so the air ambulance can pass with no issues. I'm not going to be speaking over the drone footage. I might put a little bit of text on the screen. So, with all that done, I'm going to go to my first flight point. Right, we are at our second flight location. Cycling lane, public, just off the public road. So we'll fly again from here. Right, so we are on the way to our third and final flying location. And look at this view. Look at this. And we've got the mansion up there. So I'm going to be flying from the other side of the bridge. I'm going to hopefully take the drone down low to the water and do a nice rising shot over the top. So the idea is fly from down there, go in with the river and lift it up over the top of the mansion. And then when we come back, film the woods. There's some nice looking pines. I think look pretty cool. So hopefully I'm going to get them and bring the drone back. Got 40% battery left on the drone. So I think I've got one shot at it. So here we go.
Take it to the skies.
Well done with drone and everything.
Okay, thank you.
No worries, cheers. There we go, let them know we're finished. Hope you enjoyed that. That was Nostell Priory in West Yorkshire. I'm not normally one for doing National Trust sites, but I drove past it, looked beautiful. If you want to see any other National Trust sites, and the hour videos are probably better than what mine were, I'd recommend DJE Media. Some of his cinematic footage is fantastic, and that's what inspired me to come and have a look here. I'll put a link to his channel in the description. More than likely, if you're watching this channel, you know who he is. One of the best auditors, drone videographers there is at the moment. So, hope you, as I said, hope you enjoy that, and we'll see you in the next one.